Greetings, travelers. It's finally time. I would like to say that we did it, but I really can't take too much credit. You did it. You botted enough accounts for me to reach 1,000 subscribers. Jokes aside, I did not expect to reach this number remotely this quickly, so I am genuinely grateful. So as promised, I am doing an AMA, but I'm not making a subreddit, I'm also not making a Discord channel or an email. Instead, in my ultimate peak laziness, I'm going to be using the comments on this video. I will reserve the right to not answer any questions that I don't want to. I'm not going to make this incredibly broad. It will mostly apply to things that could cause me potential harm, so I will not be giving you my credit card number and the 3 wacky digits on the back. Also, I am probably going to be taking screenshots of comments for my video where I actually answer everything, so if you would be so kind, mention if you want your name to be censored. If you do not say anything about it, I will post your public comment in my actual AMA video. I have no idea what kind of response I am going to get to this. I might have as little as 2 comments, or as many as 2 trillion. Depending on how big the response is, if you see that someone has already asked a question that you were going to ask, then you should probably leave a like on that comment. I am going to make the assumption that whatever is at the top is what people most want me to answer. If the volume gets incredibly high, I will not answer everything, but I will prioritize whatever is at the top. You are also not limited to 1 question per person, but if you'd start asking me a ton of questions in a single comment, I might skip over it. I am also setting a hard time limit on this video where I will start compiling all questions on Wednesday, January 13th at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. So you do have a little bit of time to think, but I guarantee you that the earliest posted questions will probably float to the top. I cannot wait to see what kind of degeneracy my comment section will look like. In the meantime, I might as well give you some channel updates while I have your attention. I am usually streaming my static raid attempts. This happens on Tuesdays and Saturdays. I will be completely honest with you, I do not think I'm very entertaining live. It's usually just me screwing up my rotation and a bunch of mechanical keyboard ASMR. In fear of my streams clogging up my entire YouTube feed, I will probably unlist the VODs that are a week old and just put them all in a playlist for those that really want to see them. I kind of like it when you can just binge watch a YouTuber's upload history, and so I'm mostly doing this as a personal preference. This will hopefully be a happy medium where you can watch my old VODs if you like to, but they won't be the easiest things to find on the planet. I do still plan to make videos about Final Fantasy XIV, but other games as well. I know that most of you are here for my amazing Final Fantasy XIV content, but I assure you my video personality remains pretty similar even if the subject matter changes. I also have come to the realization that my YouTube profile picture and channel banner are stolen artwork from years ago. I know all of you definitely associate me with Araragi and Persona 4, but that's probably going to have to go away. I do have a friend who I commissioned to make some artwork for me, but unfortunately their life has been incredibly busy, so they haven't been able to get around to that yet. This has left me a little bit lost and confused. I was planning to make a video about how I commissioned my Final Fantasy XIV character and that I have achieved enlightenment as a result, but that is all on hold for now. So I'm probably just going to use a weird screenshot of my Final Fantasy XIV character as a holdover for my profile picture until I can get a more anime replacement, and my banner will be some other screen cap from Final Fantasy XIV. I am still trying to upload about once a week on average. I usually upload after I feel satisfied while editing, so it's usually uploaded erratically at like 1 or 2 a.m. I don't plan to make a super consistent schedule because I usually leave videos in the oven if I'm not satisfied with them, and that has been working for me so far. As a last point, at 1,000 subs is when I get to put 50 mid-roll ads on videos. Since YouTube has changed their policy, they can put ads on videos even if the channel is not monetized. I don't plan on adding a million mid-roll ads to my videos, but you might start getting them at the beginning. I have no idea what monetizing YouTube will even look like. I still don't think it's possible for me to be that successful, but at the same time, I never legitimately thought I would have 1,000 subscribers. If I could eventually translate this into something sustainable, that would be great, as I have been having a ton of fun making content. In case I wasn't clear enough, Thanks to everybody who has followed me recently. I have seen so many positive comments from people on my videos, as well as people joining my live streams just to say hi and that they found me recently and love what I've been making. I'm not really good at taking compliments, but even if I don't reply to those messages directly, they have really helped me stay motivated. This last week has been a bit overwhelming for me. I keep thinking that there is no way that my sub count will keep going up, but it just doesn't show any signs of stopping. So you're all part of the OG subs now, the people who were here at 1,000. Now let's get out there and ask me all about my anime figure collection.